Yesterday I did a video about using loans to invest in Nairobi Stock Exchange, and I really discourage people not to go that route. And then I get such a comment from one of the viewers. This comment has really warmed my heart. Can you imagine somebody using HELB loan to invest in Nairobi Stock Exchange? That is a boy with a good focus, somebody who is disciplined, somebody who has the right mindset. As in, you can use what you have to start investing in Nairobi Stock Exchange. And this is so commendable, Bob. Continue doing what you're doing, because as it is, most students use HELB and it just get by. You cannot even place where this money went. And even me when I was a student, when I used to get HELB, I was not different from the other student. The first week I'll eat all the good things that I want. You know, now you feel loaded, you have the HELB money. You go buying dresses, you know, girls with looking good. Before you know it, that HELB money, it has run out. You start calling your parents for more upkeep. We didn't have that kind of mentality or that kind of mindset. Pesa ya HELB, it was money to use. And it could not even run a whole semester. So that's why this comment, it's one of the best comments that I have read today, because you have chosen to plant a seed. And that alone puts you ahead of many other people, because you have started early and you have already learned how money works when you are young, and how ownership beats consumption. Even though the amount may feel small today, because I know it's the same amount that maybe you are using for your own upkeep. The discipline that you have, the focus that you have, the mindset, and the exposure that you are gaining, even investing in Nairobi Stock Exchange, it's priceless. Very priceless. And you know what? Nairobi Stock Exchange rewards time more than timing. I can imagine maybe you are around 19, 20, kama umeenda sana maybe 21. By the time you are our age, I'm already in my 40s. By the time you are in your 40s, you will already be, if you continue with the same discipline, focus, and being consistent, you'll be one of the billionaires or one of the millionaires that you'll be having in Nairobi Stock Exchange, because you have given yourself something very powerful, and which I would encourage any young follower who is following me here. You are around that age, 20, some even have come to my inbox, they are 18, some are 19, some are 22. You know, those are the age of my son. You have given yourself something that is very powerful, which some of us in our 40s, we don't have time. Because if you start investing now, hata kama ni pesa kidogo, by the time you are in your 40s, or by the time you are hitting your 50, or even 60, when most people retire, you'll have accumulated and enjoying the compounding effect of what you have invested. Because what I keep on saying, if you invest, if you get the dividends, reinvest. If you get interest from the bonds, reinvest. If you get the special funds, for those some of you who have invested in special funds, once you get that quarterly return that they said every quarter, you're not even supposed to withdraw it. Let it be reinvested back, and then the compounding effect. Now imagine somebody like Bob in his 40 and he has started now. And he has been reinvesting what he's getting, either from dividends or from any other interest that he's getting. He'll have accumulated a lot of wealth because he already have the time and for the compounding effect to work. In fact, one of these days I'll show you how compounding is done. You see how time beats everything, not even the money that you invest. Maybe if you are late like me in my 40s, now this is the money that you invest because you don't have the luxury of time. But somebody young like Bob, if you start investing as early, but there's a place inafikaga that compounding effect it grows exponentially. You cannot even be able to explain. I'll show you one of these days. You understand? So for this guy Bob, what I would advise you, you are on the right track and I'm so proud of you. Just continue doing what you are doing. Invest gradually. Don't look at the kind of money that you have, whatever amount that you have, just invest. Choose solid, fundamentally strong companies in Nairobi Stock Exchange to invest and think long term. Think 20 years from now when you'll be my age. But not quick wins or quick gains. Have that long-term approach. And one day, I know others, your peers now in university, they will be asking you, how did you start? Can you tell me something? How come you're able to accumulate so much? And your answer will be as simple as, I started as a student with my HELB. That is not just investing. That is a vision and a very great vision. Keep it up. Thank you.